Alright guys, Crest Dragon here, back with another video of Astracraft. First one I did was an introduction, basically showing you guys the tutorials, or trials as they label them in the game. Now, just to let you guys know, the way you actually get new modes in this game is by completing the trial. So the module trial, the first one here on the left, you actually have to do these, not all of them I don't think. Most of these I've now unlocked. So I believe King of the Hill or Superstorm were the last ones. One of those two were the last ones I got unlocked. So I'm just gonna go back in here to trials. Now, in my other video, I went through some of the weapons: Midnight Party, Curtain Call, Royal Salvo, Leaper Legs, Defender, Venus Blessing. There's a few others: Preacher, Frostbird, the Silencer, Old School Revolver, Cunning Illusion, Invisible Phantom. Those are some invisibility cloaking items. So, you guys, my recommendation is just to go through all of these so you familiarize yourselves with them. And I'm going to complete these last four, just to round this out, just so you guys get an idea of how the difficulty level increases, because all these other ones, they're not very easy. Even this one in the center of the screen here, Hercules, that one was actually a little bit tricky. These are boosters. So I'm going to go in and do Azure Envoy and see what this one is all about. Alright, so looks like it's just a weapon. No movement modules. Alrighty. Alrighty. And again, this is the learning process of this, so use that item first. Zoom in. Wait for it to reload. And barely beat that one in time. A lot of these trials are actually really difficult, and this is just one example of how difficult they are to complete. So that one was really difficult. I think it was the Old School Revolver was also really difficult. So don't get frustrated with this, because honestly, as soon as you complete 20 of these, you get access to all the other modes. So as far as I can tell, you don't really need to do the rest of these, because all these modes here are locked. You can go into the building mode, which I'm probably going to do in the next video. But like I said, I'm going to finish these out just so you guys can kind of see what's going on and see the difficulty levels and get an idea for the items. So if you guys download this game and you just want to jump right in after watching my video, at least you already have a heads up. Okay, so this is a very similar hold to aim and release fire. So this is very similar to an item in Crossout as well. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Okay. Defeat the enemies ahead, right? I'm not entirely sure what to be doing here, but I think I understand what I need to do. This is going to end poorly for me, but that's okay. This is definitely a nightmare for a PC gamer playing on a mobile game and device. I don't understand how... Oh, jeez. Yeah, wow. This is... Alright, so if any of you guys are finding this hilarious, I hope you're having a good laugh, because this is... Oh man, what is this? Let's see if I can shake myself out here. Come on, I know you want to. Change the guns around, rotate them a little bit here. Maybe pop it out. Man. Alright, well, as you guys can see, this game's a little bit tricky. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes. Ah. Alrighty. Smarter than your average bear. I just want to step just to there. Ready? Bingo! Alright guys, so I really hope you were just laughing your asses off there with me, because that was... I knew exactly what I had to do, and I hope you guys knew as well. Oh, that was rather interesting. Alright, so Divine Punishment. Oh great. This game just loves punishing its users. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, where's the other one? Time out. Oh. Alrighty. It's a timed one. So, gotta kill this puppet. Puppet's dead. We gotta kill this guy right there. And trickery. Yes! Alright. Finally an easy one. Cruise missile. This is also very similar to an item in Crossout. So, as you guys can tell, I'm actually a PC gamer. I play Crossout, and this game happened to come up on NTAC's YouTube page. If anybody knows who NTAC is, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Use wheels, finish line. Okay, interesting.
Break stopwatches to extend the timer.
Cool.
Cross the finish line before time runs out to clear the stage.
Alright. At least this one has an instructional video. So again, you guys, this is... The arrows tell you which direction you're going to be traveling in. So pay attention to that. I'm gonna add... Not entirely sure how big these wheels are. Oh, wow, they're massive. Alright. I'm gonna do that. And that. Spin this around, switch over to the cubes. Protect my little guy. I don't know how wide I can actually go, so this is one of the unfortunate things. Okay, so we got wheels, got a little bit of protection. I need to put one of these on. So that I think I will move just a little bit further back. Booster, I have no idea if I'm actually going to need a Hercules or not, but probably doesn't hurt to use one. You know, it's going to be lopsided because I built a lopsided vehicle, of course. Wheelie? I'm not entirely sure what this wheel looks like. Oh wow, that is a really small wheel. Okay, so I don't think I want that. Centaur wheel? I guess this is just kind of giving you guys a bit of an insight to the types of wheels they give me. Well, they're gonna give them to you as well when you're playing, so oops. So what we're gonna do is take these off. We're gonna go back to this one and just give it a shot. See what happens. Ready? Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay, that's... use the wheels, use minute per new song, every time Hercules can be shut down by tapping again. Yeah, I totally get
Break
that.
stopwatches to extend the timer.
You know what, guys? This thing is a little bit sketchy. So... Alright, guys, so... I was having a lot of difficulty trying to finish off this last module trial. Now, as you can see, I did beat it. And I'm going to show you guys the build that I used. And hopefully this will help you guys complete your own. Now, the trick was using a setup that was controllable, and that in itself is really, really difficult because if you're new to the game, like I am, you will have no idea which wheels work well with others. And so... this is what I used. So you got two regular wheels in the front, which give you some pretty good turning. The ones in the back don't turn very well. They're almost like tank wheels. So I find that they're really good for pivoting. The booster on the back you have to use for the first two straightaways, and you need all three guns because the cooldowns are not low enough that you're able to use the same gun for every single stopwatch. So this is what I used. Now I'm going to try to complete it. It's very, very, very tricky. And the reasons for that is this is the very last trial. So the game is obviously expecting you to be, you know, the best user ever, best gamer ever. So do that. Get through that one. Again, use the booster for both these two straightaways. And you have to use the same gun for both. Now, obviously, it just fell off. It's very, very tricky.
Break stopwatches to extend.
And done. There you go. So there, there is finally the proof that you can actually beat this game. Beat that individual trial. So that will get you the most difficult one. Now, like I said before, the difficulty level was Nightmare, and I was joking saying this game is a nightmare to get through the trials. That was difficulty Expert. That was the most difficult trial. Now, keep in mind, I've completed all of these, and when you complete them, it actually says something about the items. I believe that's because you actually get them added to your inventory. So, everything's completed. Module trial is now on the right-hand side because it's completely done. So, we have Infinite Arena, Rumble Mode, Storm Mode, Superstorm, King of the Hill Mode, and Billing Mode. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be going into those now that we have finally beaten all 24 of the module trials. I will catch you guys in the next one.